Making news around the region now at 10 this Thursday, a disgraced pharmacist who sold bogus drugs to make extra money decades ago will not be released from prison. Earlier, as we had talked about, 4 U.S. lawmakers called on the Attorney General to block the early release. Late this afternoon, it was learned that Robert Courtney will stay behind bars. Before the release was rescinded, our Melanie Chapman spoke with Warsaw families impacted by this case.
This is Robert Courtney. His name and face drew national attention nearly 3 decades ago. He's back in the headlines again. Courtney admitted diluting 98,000 prescriptions for patients, all to make extra money. These were life-saving prescriptions for cancer, AIDS, and much more. It's believed his plot led to the deaths of thousands of patients. Stacy Smalley Taylor's father, a retired Air Force veteran, was one of those cancer patients. He died in 1999.
It's just bringing up a lot of feelings of hurt and sadness and anger. Most of my family has passed on now as well, so there's not a lot of us that are having to deal with this again, but it is devastating, and it was kind of a shock.
Courtney was sentenced to 30 years in prison, but because of the COVID pandemic and under what is known as compassionate release, Courtney was expected to get out 7 years early. Federal officials believe because of his age and health conditions, there is little risk of him reoffending. Taylor and her fiancé wonder about the compassion for surviving loved ones.
That's exactly it. And that was one of the first things that Stacy had mentioned. What about compassion for my dad, my grandma, his parents?
My children that were there the day he died, and they had to suffer through that.
Many family members learned of the early release via email from the Justice Department. Taylor had to learn the news through Facebook. Her voice isn't the only one speaking out against the release.
Countless lives were lost. And the irony is that some kind of compassionate release, because there's a risk that he may catch COVID, it's just a bureaucratic mistake, and it needs to be stopped. He needs to remain in jail until the last day of his sentence.
He murdered people, and he did it willingly and knowingly. He's a monster. He's a murderer.
I spoke to the family after this interview. They were relieved to hear Courtney will remain behind bars and that their voices were heard. It still, however, doesn't take away the pain of losing their loved one. In Springfield, Melanie Chapman, Ozarks First.